Welcome to the Explainer. Okay, today we are getting an exclusive fly-on-the-wall look inside a high-level coaching mastermind. Seriously, we're taking raw, real-world insights from top-tier business and real estate coaches, and we're breaking down their exact playbook for acquiring clients and leveraging time. So if you love structured, actionable strategies, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with a question that highlights, frankly, a massive irony in the coaching industry. The host of this mastermind actually posed this to a room full of veteran coaches. He pointed out that coaches are fantastic at teaching their students how to generate leads, right? But when it comes to their own practice, they totally struggle to practice what they preach. They just kind of sit around with their hands out, waiting for clients to fall into their laps. So he asks them, you can be the most knowledgeable expert in the whole world, but you don't have a business unless you have what?
Clients. Leads. It really is that simple. This punchline sets the stakes perfectly, doesn't it? Without a consistent, reliable way to attract clients, even the absolute best coaches literally have no business. So, today's explainer is stripping away all the fluff. We're focusing entirely on exactly how top performers are solving this exact problem right now.
Here is our step-by-step roadmap for today. Number 1, the coach's dilemma. 2, nailing the niche. 3, the attraction engine. 4, the AI content multiplier. And finally, number 5, the power of proximity. All right, section 1, the coach's dilemma, practicing what we preach.
Now, the focus of this mastermind was super strict. No mindset fluff, just straight up client acquisition. And this perfectly illustrates the first trap coaches fall into. It's the generalist versus the specialist. Look, if you're out there slinging spaghetti against the wall trying to attract everybody, you're going to end up talking to nobody. You absolutely must know your ideal client. You have to target your messaging, your marketing, and your solutions to really rub salt into the wound of their specific pain points. Moving on to section 2, nailing the niche, the power of beta groups.
So to build an actual attraction engine, you've got to define your audience with extreme specificity. The niches that are actually working for top coaches right now aren't just broad things like business owners. For example, one coach is having explosive success exclusively targeting husband and wife partner teams, using personality assessments to get them in the right lanes. Another targets veteran agents who already know how to get business, but they're trapped in what they call a cycle of suck and desperately need systems. Another helps baby agents trying to relaunch their careers. The riches really are in the niches here, for sure.
Okay, so how do you actually validate that niche? Well, you start a beta group. The source material features this brilliant example from a coach named Katie. She started a tiny core group of just 3 people, and she called it the Collab. They meet every single Tuesday, and this small, highly focused group creates a proof of concept. It helps build your systems, and best of all, it turns your initial clients into wildly vocal advocates. Katie even noted that her members walk around proudly calling themselves collabers. I mean, that is the true power of a beta group. All right, section 3, the attraction engine, old school meets new tech. We are really seeing a massive resurgence of the masterclass here. After completely abandoning free masterclasses because he thought people were just, informationed out, the mastermind host brought them back. And guess what? He generated a pipeline so massive he actually had to move from a whiteboard to a spreadsheet. He runs a strict 5-step pipeline. Step 1, attract with the free masterclass. Step 2, qualify to see if they fit the niche. Step 3, present a one-on-one demo. Step 4, propose the coaching package. And step 5, close. It's all based on leading with incredible value before ever expecting anything in return. But hey, the masterclass isn't the only tool in the shed. Coaches are also relying heavily on what they call digital tripwires. These are just highly effective lead magnets. Beyond the masterclass, one coach's team uses AI to generate free online quizzes. When prospects take the quiz, the questions are specifically designed to expose a business blind spot, one that the coach can magically fix. Another coach uses team disc personality assessments for couples. These tripwires are pure gold because they get prospects to engage and willingly reveal their pain points before any sort of sales pitch even happens. Which brings us to section 4, the AI content multiplier, buying back your time. Now, this workflow takes a complex tech process and makes it wildly simple. If you're a coach or a content creator, you do not need to sit down and stare at a blank page anymore. Seriously. First, just run your organic one-on-one Zoom coaching calls with an AI companion turned on. Second, take that transcript or even just the YouTube link and feed it into a tool like Google's Notebook LM or Claude. Third, just ask the AI to output social media posts, a blog article, maybe even an infographic, based on the completely organic conversation you just had. You guys, 1 hour of coaching literally becomes a month's worth of highly relevant, niche-specific marketing content. It's a total game changer. As one veteran coach on the call perfectly said, keep your brain power for your clients and let AI do the creative. I love that. As a business owner, your mental capacity is finite. You really cannot afford to drain your energy on copywriting when an AI can just analyze your actual coaching conversations and generate hyper-targeted posts for you. Protect your energy for the high-level problem solving.
And finally, Section 5, the power of proximity, pricing your value.
Okay, this requires a massive paradigm shift. Coaches often feel this intense need to build endless video universities and massive resource libraries just to justify their fees. But listen to this. Clients aren't paying for your PDF downloads. They are paying for you. They are paying for direct, unfiltered access to your brain and your guidance. To put a hard anchor on this, the host casually dropped a very specific figure during the mastermind: $2,000 a month. That is what he charges for premium one-on-one coaching access. And you know what? He doesn't feel an ounce of guilt about it. Why? Because when they pay that $2,000, they get him. They don't just get a quick 30-minute check-in, they get his direct, high-level problem-solving capacity. Think about it like a major sporting event. You can watch the game from your couch on TV for free, right? But there are people out there paying tens of thousands of dollars for front-row seats right on the 50-yard line. It is the exact same game. The only thing that changes is proximity. Proximity carries a premium. When clients want direct, one-on-one access to you, that front row seat absolutely commands top dollar. So let's quickly recap the playbook so you can take these actionable steps with you today. Number 1, define your core niche and start a small beta group to prove your concept. Number 2, lead with value by building an attraction engine using masterclasses and digital tripwires. Number 3, scale your marketing output by feeding your coaching call transcripts into AI tools to create endless content. And number 4, never forget that proximity carries a premium, so charge accordingly for direct access to you. I'm going to leave you with this provocative final thought, which was brought up right at the end of the mastermind call. You can spend all your time scrolling, consuming what everyone else is doing, and just acting as a passive observer of your own industry, or you can start building your attraction engine today. So what's it going to be? Are you a consumer of content or a creator of it? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Start building, and I'll catch you next time.